Welcome back. Why don't you go ahead and press it? Okay, there, Zymun. While we continue on through.
After sparring, Miata
Victorious
left the
boxing.
Kamigawa boxing gym, but not before making a pledge to Ippo.
If we debut as professionals from the same gym, I won't be able to fight you. For now, we're even at 1-1. We'll meet again in the ring.
I guess they skipped. Either they skipped the part where he beat you, or we were talking over it and I missed it.
Or maybe it happened in the first one we skipped. Because we skipped one of the stories.
Oh, we skipped it because that was the intro cutscene to the game. We already watched that.
Huh.
Ippo took Miata's promise to heart.
But I'll beat you.
Passed the test and become a professional. First,
That looks like they used the same model twice. Did Ippo just punch Ippo in the face?
Seems like it.
That's pretty funny.
That's too bad. You have a strong punch, but you're unlucky.
This is
As long as I'm here,
the pro boxer's license exam,
the featherweight champion.
where Ippo made a new friend.
No,
The term friend
I'm not
loosely.
going to switch.
But I don't think he really met him that early
I'll
on.
stay a
Yeah, I don't know if they ever really had a.
important promise to meet someone in the ring at the
I don't know if they had like a
Eastern
conversation
Tournament
like this,
Finals.
but they were both at the same exam
And I keep my promises.
to get the license. I think Ippo was scared of him and then was glad he didn't fight him.
Ippo didn't succumb to his new rival's taunts. Before long, he received notice of his very first sanctioned match.
Your first
Your
match.
opponent is Yusuke Oda of Nishikawa Gym.
Yusuke Oda. I wonder what kind of boxer he is.
The kind that loses.
Yusuke Oda? You gotta be kidding me. He's a gutless wonder.
Oh yeah.
Calls himself a KO machine. What a pathetic clown.
Oh yeah, this was also in the anime.
Too, but he says that his right arm can make him a world champion. Can you believe this guy? He's completely delusional.
I gotta watch the episodes again. 'Cause I'm like,
That's Oda's girlfriend.
Boy even younger than me called
She.
you a pathetic clown. They said you were crazy and a bad fighter. Yusuke, I didn't know what to
She heard
do.
them making fun of him. And then that's when Yusuke Oda was like, I need to take boxing seriously for once.
He'll pay for that.
Belittled by his girlfriend, Oda decided to fight to defend his
See, I know what I'm talking
but
about.
wasn't this supposed to be after, what's his face? Aoki, when he finally gets a girlfriend?
No, man.
when they-
That's way later in the series. Like, he doesn't get his girlfriend till way later. When was the last time you freaking cared about Hajime no Ippo?
It's been a while, man.
So, I mean, honestly speaking, I wanted to talk about how Hajime no Ippo started for us.
Focus on the match.
Because I remember thinking it was funny.
Focus.
Because that was back in the early days of Crunchyroll. It used to have Hajime no Ippo up there. I don't think it does anymore. But I was watching something else on there. I forget what. You know, back then I might have been watching Naruto or something even.
Yeah.
And I just saw it down at the bottom. It had like some recommended videos section or something like that. And they just cycled at random. They didn't really, I don't think, ever care what you might be interested in.
Yeah.
And I saw down there Hajime no Ippo. And I was like, an anime about boxing? That's so stupid. And I just thought it was hilarious. Like, I was like, how are they gonna make an anime about boxing? They're gonna start shooting lasers from their fists and stuff? And
Typical anime exaggeration.
like, I was like, this is gonna be so dumb.
All right, gentlemen.
And then one time, I was sitting down for dinner, and I was caught up on all the animes I was currently watching, and I was like, I don't know what to watch. I mean, I guess I'll just check out the first episode or two and just laugh at how dumb it is.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds amusing. And then I ended up watching like 10 episodes or something like that, and I was like, holy crap.
What?
Yeah, before I knew it, I was like 20 episodes deep, and like, I remember there was one time there was a, I mean, obviously it's a boxing thing, so eventually there's going to be a championship fight. That's not spoilers.
Yeah.
so there was a championship fight, and I was up till like 3 in the morning or something like that. And I was like, I gotta go to bed, but I had a dream that night about how the championship fight ended.
Oh,
And then I woke up
jeez.
the next morning, and I was like, oh, wait, I haven't seen the end yet. And that's when I realized that I was having a lot of fun watching Hajime no Ippo. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. And so then I recommended it to Zyman and a couple of my other friends. And so it's sort of funny because, you know, now I've even read the manga, which, by the way, if anyone's curious, it's over 1,000 chapters.
Over 1,000?
It's a long manga. The anime, I think, did a good job capturing most of it, though. I don't know if it, like, missed a lot of things. There's a couple of things they've skipped. But I don't think they, like, did a lot of, like, fillers.
Ooh, Dempsey roll?
You don't have a Dempsey roll, man. You'll have it later. Oh, the announcers are kind of funny in this game, because they keep commenting on what you're doing.
Yeah, I can still remember when I first got introduced to this show. I was coming over to your house, and I was coming in through the cool way, side entrance.
It's not cool, man.
And I noticed something right through the window because the blinds were not even closed; they were just completely open. I'm like, what is that show? I come inside, you're like watching something else, and then we talk, and I'm like, hey, what's up with that show you're watching, the one with the boxing? And he's like, oh, that's Hajime no Ippo. And then I think we were waiting on something. It's like, oh, hey, let's watch an episode. Then one episode became 2.
Yep.
2 became 3. Then I got hooked and started watching it right when I got home.
It's just really surprising because, like, I mean, even now, I don't know how to, like, explain to people that, like, it's worth checking out. You know what I mean? Like, it's an anime about boxing. Like, how good could it possibly be?
If I stop attacking, he's going to crush me.
But then it just sort of becomes the music. Oh, you just got him. Yep.
Oda, he is down. He couldn't stay up, and now both knees are on the canvas. Akanochi, he just turned this.
In your neutral corner there, 3 feet away from him.
All right.
Oh yeah, don't have to move that far.
Right.
It's just still like a really silly combat system. Oh,
Grazed him. He scared us.
Keep your guard up. He can still get you with his right hook. Move in and finish him.
it's still
This is
just
like
really weird hearing their voices.
Seems like an old
Hey, doctor.
dub, like foreign film.
Wow, Ippo's really bleeding bad. Do you think it was the right hook? Whoa, his eyes really cut.
Uh-oh.
If they stop the match, you'll lose by TKO. How sad. He was winning.
That's a deep cut you got there.
Is the doctor going to stop the fight? If they call the fight now, I'll lose with a TKO. I don't want my first fight to end like this.
Just to make sure everyone's getting it. If you get a bad cut in boxing, they end the match. Because while it is about 2 men slugging each other into unconsciousness, they care a lot about health and safety.
Ironically.
Keep going. It's his debut match. Fight on. Fight on.
Luckily, the cut is on the side of your eye and shouldn't affect your vision. But if it opens up again, I'm gonna have to stop this fight. Do you understand?
All right, he's letting him fight. Good job.
All right,
Doc.
Mark. Sorry, Simon. Don't get hit anymore.
Left straight. He's on fire.
You can't afford to get hit.
How do I block?
Oh, hold on. What's going on? Are you down? You walked to a neutral
Apparently.
corner. Wiggle, 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 man. Oh, I don't know, man. That was weird. I mean, it's been a while since I played this, but I don't remember glitches like that. Or whatever that was.
If I bleed anymore, they're going to stop the match. If I let my guard down, it's going to be over.
He's going for that cut, man. You gotta stop him.
Gotta stop this match. Oda's gonna win for sure. Here's the bell.
Like, I don't know if I should like raise both things up and that raises up my guard, or what do I press?
You didn't take the tutorial, man.
Screw the tutorial.
I warned you.
KO.
Don't worry, kid. I'll stop the bleeding.
It's deeper than I thought. Oh well. I did what I could.
It's deeper than I thought. Oh well.
Job to stop the bleeding, but it's the
Oh, we should see if we can
boxer's
turn on
job to make
subtitles
sure
for
you don't
this.
get hit there anymore. So keep your guard up and protect that eye. You understand? If this fight goes on much longer, your wound will open up again. You have to defeat Ogre
Also, he has
before that happens.
ginormous shoulders. Do you see his
Now, he's
shoulders?
pretty banged up
Oh
too,
yeah, they're
so you gotta press the
beefy.
attack. You got it?
They're clearly padded.
Yes.
Yes, it's
That's the way
padding.
to stay tough in there, kid. Getting up after that knockdown showed a lot of heart. That big cut he's got over his eye could be our lucky break. Keep up the pressure.
This is my chance. My last chance. My knees are almost shot, but I've made it this far. I've got no choice. I've got to take him down in this round. I can't give him a chance to rest. I'll chase him around the ring if I have
And
to.
I'm looking, I do like an uppercut. It's like, oh, that's it.
Yep. No, I think it'd be great if, like, there's, like, all this dramatic
Oh.
stuff. They just came out here, hit him once, and he
Peekaboo
falls
style.
over.
Peekaboo style.
Chance of a comeback. Right hook connected. Whoa! He's down.
Oh,
Takanoji
that was a
with
solid
a
hook.
devastating. Can't beat this kid. For once, he showed up prepared for a fight, and he's shown so much heart. But this newbie has
See the crowd?
completely outclassed.
I just looked back there at the animating.
He'll never
Oh my
recover
gosh,
from
look at
this.
those audience folks.
Jab.
That's pretty funny.
Oda, unbelievable. He's
Oh.
down. Left hook. He's on fire.
I guarded.
Left. Oda.
Not well enough.
The tide is turned.
Wiggle. Swiggle.
Alright, well, he got back up somehow.
On his feet. Takanoji, he's taking his fighting stance.
Okay.
The way it's going, one more knockdown will be an
Come on.
automatic loss. What is he going to do?
Oh,
Stop!
No, that's impossible.
What?
Yes, the referee stopped it. We won!
you're cut.
What? I think I hit him.
It's just being dramatic, man.
Eh.
I'm just messing with you.
Nah.
I know how Ippo rules.
Yes.
The winner, Makanochi!
You know, actually, there was something interesting I saw. But I guess I'm gonna have to bring it up next time because this episode's basically over.
I won.
I won.
So, yeah, okay. So this is basically just the end screen. Again, you only landed 25%. Okay, you didn't do much better though. He didn't throw you around like Miata did, at least. All right, well. Oh, there he did 45%. All right, well, I think we'll come back next time on Operation Pixel, and we'll see if I can't remember that interesting thing I was going to mention.